What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy nYne, and we back. Today, we put my setup together. I'm with my beautiful girlfriends. It's Quay. Here's Nisha, hiding by my head, trying to be cute and shit. Right now, we in what's currently my graphic office. Well, just my home office where I do my graphics and shit at. I'm gonna give y'all a little small tour. It's really. Wait a minute. Now, this is exactly what I be talking about. See, I knew something ain't feel right when I was recording that video, but I ain't know what it was. Ladies and gentlemen, I really do not be letting my do-rag rain in the back like that. And I don't know why ain't neither one of them tell me that shit was like that before we start recording. But it's okay though. We're gonna keep that thing going. My basement. So look, here's a small tour of the basement as of what it is right now. We got a storage room. See that big ass head? That's from when I hosted Indie Fest with Boom. We'll go into that one of these days. One of these days. They ain't here playing. Let's take y'all into the rest of the basement. One time, real quick, because it's the only time. This is the only time this ever gonna happen on my channel. I'm never gonna be giving folks no tours and shit in my crib. I don't really do that shit. There's the bathroom. There's a little play area outside of it. It's a little tent, my daughter's tent. It's kind of dilapidated because she's a terrorist. Little home theater motherfucker. Nothing too much. Nice little basement situation. But today, the important part is putting this setup together for you, the viewers, and the YouTube channel. Well, today, what was I finna say? I'm drunk. They got me in here. But today, the important thing, the important objective is getting the YouTube set up for y'all together so that I can get these videos started and really pop this channel off. I'm gonna just start by saying we don't know how long we have, Quay.
Wait, explain why.
Quay has to be at work in the morning.
And Nisha's off.
Alright, so look, I don't know how long we have Quay, but the purposes of work in the morning, so we gonna use Quay to her best ability while we still have her. It's not that late right now, but it's a little later than we're doing. This is what we're doing.
For all intents and purposes, everyone in the video is of legal drinking age, and there was no designated driver needed, as everyone was at home while the video was taking place.
It's right here.
One thing about being in the house with a person who is a party host is shots before anything significant is usually like a thing. We're finna get this thing started. So my guidelines for the situation in here, for real, is my light situation, which I've already set up. So if you notice, I have the lights. I had the lights set up all the way around here, except for right here, because I ran out of fucking lights. I ran out of lights. It is what it is. So my plan is to make it set up around in this area, so the people who don't catch this video don't know that there's not lights all the way around. It's like 4 feet of light missing. It's not even that much, but still, it's enough to where it makes a difference if you paying enough attention. But if you sit from right here, or maybe like in this area, it look like we completely lined out. So that's what we finna do. We finna figure out where exactly I'm finna put the desk, which is basically where I'm gonna be shooting from, and also when I go into streaming, because I am going to streaming, where I'm gonna be streaming from, in an area where you can't see where the lights is not hitting. So I'm thinking where the computers and stuff at is not gonna work right now. It's gonna have to come this way. So I need to put all of this somewhere it's not gonna be able to be seen. You know what I'm saying? That little 4 feet area is not gonna be able to be seen. Mind you, we got a whole bunch of shit in here. We put a desk. If we just use the desk as a starting point, we got a whole lot of shit down here. You know what I'm saying? We got a refrigerator down here. We got look, I took the bar out and I just kept the little alcohol stand thing. You know what I'm saying? That was enough. Just took us, the bar took up too much room, way too much room. It's a bookshelf in here that we're gonna make use of. I got some old camera equipment in the storage area we're gonna make use of as far as the background. I got some shit. If you come over here, I already got like 2-3 screens. If you don't know this, I got 1 screen, 2 screen, red screen, blue screen. Now, this is a computer and this is one computer. This is where I do the graphics. This is where I watch my YouTube app while I'm doing the graphics. Refrigerator, and this right here is a $400 light. We start doing the NTV Cribs thing. Alright, ladies, let's figure out how we finna to formulate this shit.
First, we need to clean. Definitely about to take a shot. Of course. Daddy Shotter Clock.
Part of, oh, exciting. For those of y'all who do know me personally or have been following me for a while and do have known that I have 2 girlfriends, I will be explaining the story behind that on the channel. They will be featured on the channel. We will be doing a whole lot on the channel. I might fuck around and prank that goof ass on the channel.
You will not.
We finna be doing a lot on them motherfucker, man. Listen.
We also will have a podcast, me and Clay.
Oh yeah, they got a podcast coming. Make sure y'all tune in for that. As a family, we got a lot going on, and we starting a lot of different shit. Starting in now, cause we don't wait for New Year's to strike to start new shit.
So we need to clean, exactly, reorganize, and set up. So you gotta set up the camera.
Alright, so handle the desk. I'll handle the rest of this stuff, and then we can get to start moving stuff around. I know that the desk gonna have to go right there. That's off the top. You know what I'm saying? Is I don't want to show the refrigerator or none of the food in the streams or listen, I got my own refrigerator down this moment. I got snacks down here. I be having cereal. I be having milk. I be having everything I need to get right down this motherfucker. Like, nigga be hungry. I spend a lot of time behind a computer, unfortunately. So, you can turn it. My whole little refreshment stand. I got all my hot sauces, snacks. These really for my daughter. I don't really eat these shit. These hoes is nasty as hell. They don't taste like nothing to me. But you know what I'm saying? That's my little refreshment snack stand, motherfucker. But some of the things I do want to showcase, I think it'd be a good idea. Of course, we gonna have the lights. I think it'd be a good idea to show the 2. If we put these 2 things somewhere, it can be scene type in the realm of the shooting or stream or whatever I'm gonna be doing. Yeah. But instead of like some of this, of course I gotta keep my brother.
Molly, please.
We're also gonna talk about this on the channel. Him on the channel. This is my big brother. We're gonna go into that. We're gonna go into everything that made me who I am. But I want it. Of course we're gonna have the bed right here. Not the bed, the desk right here. Shelf with the liquors and wines and shit. Maybe put some lights on it. Light accentuates. Maybe take some of the stuff out of the theater room for right now. I'll replace that shit later. Here, instead of like stuff like my high school diploma for you dumbass nigga that don't graduate. And my little bank that I really don't put no money in because I really don't care if I get change like that. Those type of things could be somewhere that ain't necessarily in the forefront, but I'll take some shit. I'm saying iconic button book. Thanks my girlfriend. This is holding the camera right. I'll take this off. My first microphone, awards that I won, certain things I keep on in the Google Home just because it makes light. Look, it makes light for some reason. Things that make light look good in the background of YouTube videos, so it make light. I'm just leave it at that. My ring light probably in between them. That extra expensive ass that shit, so I'm just leaning up against something in between. And oh, this. If y'all ever see this, wherever I decide to sit this in my YouTube channel, look. I'll just decide though. This toy is about 54 years old. It was about 54 years old. It belonged to my uncle. It was purchased by my grandmother. My uncle moved out. He went on his own way. My grandmother kept it. My uncle was a very artistic ass nigga. Like he was a Star Wars. He was a nerd type shit. Or he might not have been a nerd, but he liked Star Wars, which is some nerd shit if you ask me. But like story goes, when he was a kid, he just decided one day that he was gonna draw Star Wars characters all over his walls and shit. And he did it. I don't know what the hell he drew it with, but my grandma came home and she seen that shit, and my granddaddy came home and they looked at that shit and they decided it was so good that they was gonna let him keep it. That's the wildest shit in the world, right? Like, real talk. Nigga didn't even get in trouble. Camera died. I guess that what happened when you really new to YouTube and you really don't know what the fuck you doing. But either way, just for the sake of finishing what I was about to say, if you ever see this on my channel, my grandmother kept this. This was one of my uncle toys, and she kept this. And then when I was born or whatever, and I turned a certain age, she let me play with it, and this is the one toy she let me take home. My grandmother is no longer with me, and this is one of the few things that I have that is passed hand to hand from my grandmother. So if you see this in any video, no, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you 100% out the gate. I am not a Star Wars fan. I can't even tell you what this motherfucking name is. However, this was given to me by somebody special to me. Something that I hold near and dear to me. I lost this at one point in time, and I ran around this house like a chicken with his head cut off. I went ape shit looking for this motherfucker, and it was in my sunroom. I don't even let my kid play with them motherfuckers. Maybe one of these days, when I tell him where it came from, and maybe it can pass down and pass down and pass down and be worth something. But right now, and for my Mandela effect people, if you look, I want to say his name C3PO, or it's not R2D2. It one of, but he supposed to have a silver leg in this timeline. He supposed to be a gold person with a silver leg. I got the one with 2 gold legs. Out the timeline. Straight up. I never really played with him. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy story about this particular toy and the type of stuff that it's been through. On one of these videos, I'm talking about riding down the street in the back of a car on some country butt shit, and the shit flew out in the street, and my pops went and got it and all type of shit. We don't get into that, but that's not what this video is about. Today we're getting this setup done. So, okay, YouTube, not gonna lie, lost quite to the cause. However, this is what we got done so far. TV's not gonna stay right here. Stand's not gonna stay right here. Me and Nisha gonna continue in the morning. Quay gotta work tomorrow, so she won't be here. Until the end of the day, if it stretches to the end of the day. When we finish what we doing, make sure to let you see the finished product. What up, YouTube? We back on day 2 of putting my setup together because it just didn't work out. We got about this far. We put the shelves where they were supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? This is where the shelves gonna be at. It's gonna be at this vantage point most of the time because, again, of the whole like situation. I think the shelves look good right there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna move this though. We definitely gonna move the TV. The TV don't need to be right there because my back's gonna be to it. Got Santa's little helpers with me again. Let me bullshit. Look at her face, yo. Santa's little helpers. Anyway, the objective of the day is to actually complete the project. I need the whole room put together. It shouldn't take us that long if we actually commit. Anyway, Clay's already started. Nisha's playing with the TV. You gotta do it right now. I'm finna turn it off anyway. About to put this shelf together.
I woke up with $6 in my account. Sometimes your bitch following my account. Yeah. Shout throw lit, swallow it by the ounce. Swap. I just throw dick parties and shouters out. Shit, fuck. I got back low with these bitches, man. Follow the low like get high. If I could, it fuck, but it didn't last. Why I just fucking these bitches now? The bite down the company bitches. The y'all piping up on the sleep. W calling me daddy every other day of the week. And I wanna hear that shit.
Okay, YouTube, update. What we got so far, what I ended up doing is I ended up swapping the bar stand and the shelf so I could plug shit up. I got my little Google Home on, and I got this nice little thing, nice words I got from my beautiful girlfriend on the side of the camera. So now we on this side of the room. You see the tornado we've created over here. As you see, I got the little blue light going. If you coming this way, I ain't perfected it just yet, but you get to see a little surf shit in the background, you know what I'm saying? A little blue light here, alright, here you go. So next thing we're gonna do is I think I'm gonna pull the refrigerator and the little snack station to this corner because they don't need to be seen like that for real. Look who's decided to join us again, crazy. With a nice little healthy snack, what you got there?
Do you want some? I was gonna wrap this in that it's
girl, what the fuck is this? You eat like a pregnant chick. She's not pregnant. I gotta take all my plans down. That's none of nobody's business. I always write down what you're trying to do so you can see it, you can execute it. I got a lot of these. They piled up. I got plans on top of plans on top of plans, and I'm executing. So when we come back, I'll let you see the updated what we did get to everything. Saying I'm keep updating y'all every few minutes. Y'all see exactly where we end up going with this nice little journey that we are starting right now. Okay, YouTube, back with another update. As you can see, I'm a little bit winded, a little bit tired, but we got progress. You turn around, you see we got a desk in the corner. We got snack station set up. Everything is destroyed over here right now. It does not look good. It will look good at the end, but it does not look good right now because there's nothing on this side of the room to swing around and show them that. And nothing is in place over here. But once we get everything where it's supposed to be, we'll be able to chill. We had to go ahead and get the TV plugged up because my girlfriend just want to watch baddies, which is code word for they about to stop helping me and get lazy for like an hour. But it's okay because it still can get finished tonight. We're gonna knock this out tonight and we're gonna have us a nice set. But all of us see, if you want to see the vantage point what we got right now. So minus some lighting. When you see me, this will be somewhat what you will see. Depending on where I'm sitting, the majority of the room, this is what you'll pretty much see. This is where we at right now. So we're gonna continue, we're gonna finish putting the set together. I'm waiting on my plug because after YouTube. But yeah, this is what we got YouTube right here so far. Still a work in progress. A lot of room to handle. We're gonna get the feng shui right, the furniture put together right. Then we're gonna get all the lighting right. You know what I'm saying? We got all the lights we need, as you saw in the last video. How it's gonna look with everything, I'm not sure, but finna get it figured out. It look good though. You know what I'm saying? The ambient right. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, there's like extra lighting up there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look real good. Okay, YouTube, and we are done. Finally, it took 2 days. Not because it was a 2-day job, but because we got way too many kids. It's school time, we doing registration, and we slick be lazy sometimes. And we kind of got drunk last night, but it happens though. But yeah, it's fun. So this is what we have. Y'all remember the first, y'all remember what it looked like before we started. This is the side that you'll see on my background for the most part. Got this, which you'll see at the angle, and what you won't see for the most part is this part. This is where I be sitting. This is what my setup looks like. This is what my desk looks like. This is where I refresh myself. But y'all vantage point, I'm going to show you as soon as Nisha walks out of the room. Y'all vantage point will be something like right here. Maybe with a little bit more of an angle, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, this is what you will see when you see me. Welcome to my channel, YouTube. We finally did it. I'm finna let y'all see what it look like without us in it. But now that I got my setup, just at least for the crib, because I am gonna be out and about. I'm not a house nigga. I'm sorry. I'm not a house person. I really be outside. So we will be outside on the channel too. But while I'm inside, y'all see where we at. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell, comment what you think I should do next, because like I said, I don't know where the content is going on this channel. Let me know what you think I should do. Tap in YouTube till next time, we out.
Say I'm a whole lot. And like one time, can't stand on my no. Can't stand on my no. I'm so obnoxious. And y'all don't time. Can't stand on my no. Can't stand on my no. Stand on my no. Can't 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 stand on my no. They stand on my no. They stand